Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Trinity and welcome to my channel. So honestly, this video is going to be extremely laid back and chill. Like, that's just how I am most of the time. And I just wanted to be super raw and transparent in this video. I am in a hoodie, some basketball shorts, and a messy bun. Like, we're getting real today, y'all. And I just want this to be something that's super comfortable, somewhere you can go to and feel like, wow, I can relate to her on every level because she's a hot mess and I am too. So that's what we're going for. And yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so honestly, my channel, The Trendsetter, is just going to be my life and the things I love. So whether that be vegan meals and how to make them and how to do it on a college budget, or devotionals and how to read the Bible, how to have a relationship with God, how to meet friends that also love God, or even like my fitness journey. And I really want to do that because I feel like so many people are like, yeah, this is what I did, but now I'm here and I look amazing. Like, no. I want us to look amazing at the end of the day, but I also want us to be healthy and for us to do it together. Like, I don't want to be like, yeah, this is something I did. Like, no, we're going to do it together. I'm going to show you practical steps and it's going to be amazing. And it might be hard. It will be hard, but we're going to do it together. And I feel like that's just like the best way to approach it. So I'm super excited for that. And yeah, we're going to do like all of the above, guys. It's literally just going to be like whatever the day holds for us. But I am gonna be straightforward and say that hair, makeup, skin, even fashion, because I really just live in sweats and athletic gear, but like all of that, I am more than willing to do, and we'll kind of show y'all like my twist on it. But like a beauty guru, any of the things that deal with beauty, it's not my ministry, y'all. God knew what he was doing when he didn't give them to me. So that's just for the best of us, for the best of both of us. But yeah, I just want to be super transparent with that because like that's just not me. So I'm gonna stay in my bag and I'm gonna let the other people do it. Anyways, let's get into the get to know me tag, just so that I'm not some stranger on your phone, because I want y'all to be comfortable with me. Like, we're gonna be here for a while, so get comfy. Okay, also, if you see me looking down, it's because I wrote down the questions that I was gonna answer, so that's what they are. Okay, so let's do it. My name is Trinity Colbert. I'm originally from Arlington, Texas, which is right between Dallas and Fort Worth, if you don't know. But I do attend school in Arkansas at the University of Arkansas, Fayetteville. And yeah, I just finished my freshman year, so yee, we're doing it. Okay, so favorite color, blue. Like, it's such a beautiful color, y'all. I just can't. Am I competitive? Extremely. Like, my parents won't play games with me, y'all. Like, it was amazing for like sports because you're like, all right, nobody can beat me, like I got this. But when it comes to like card games and board games with your family, like that's how you know, don't do well. Because then I get super intense and then my mom's like, well, you have to remember I'm your mom. And then I'm like, ooh, facts. So we're saying that that's something that God is still working on with me. But okay, what are some of your bad habits? I'm definitely a perfectionist, which is why it took me 3 years to start this bad boy, but we're here right now, that's all that matters. Also, I kind of tend to put like others before myself, and not always in the most healthy way, because that is a beautiful trait to have, I'm not even gonna lie. But if you don't do it right, like it's not really good for yourself. So something I'm working on, and also that's something I'm definitely gonna talk about later, because like it took so much for me to like even get to where I am now in that, which I'm still growing, so you know. Okay, 3 long-term goals. 1, definitely graduate college. 2, get a job working with cars. Like, I've always kind of had a love for cars, but I've never really had someone in my family that was like knew about it and wanted to teach me. So it's something that I'm wanting to do like within my field of engineering. So I'm kind of just like, if I like a mechanic, y'all, that's like a dream job for me. Like, not even, I'm not talking about like a career, but like before I graduate or something, I would love to work in a garage. Like, that just sounds amazing. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, and 3, honestly, I'm gonna say YouTube, which is, we're checking that off right now. But I just think like that's something that I've always wanted to do, and I think like a long-term goal of it would be to never have it feel like a job or like a burden. Like it's always something that I love because I love making videos, I love helping people. So as long as I kind of stay in that like excitement and realm for it, I think that's like a huge goal of mine. So first step of it. Okay, my ideal first date. So honestly, I'm not a big movie person. Like, I mean, movies are great, but like, I just don't like take it for a date, except a drive-in movie, y'all. If y'all haven't been to one, it will change your life, literally. So I would probably say something super spontaneous, organic. Like if we're sitting in a parking lot eating Cheetos, which I can't really eat Cheetos, so how about y'all some carrots? If we're sitting in a parking lot eating some carrots and having like a deep conversation and just getting to know each other and just being like super organic and having fun, that's all I need. Like, I'm sold. Where's the ring? I'm kidding. Kind of. No, for real, I'm kidding. But I just feel like that's just kind of like my love language. It's just all that organicness. Even in the carrots, y'all. Okay. Something I look for in a partner. So definitely, most definitely, a non-negotiable is like they love God. And if you love it more than me, then yes. But like, I just say even some type of love for him in relationship. And then I'd probably also say like the same as a date, like just allowing yourself to like be spontaneous and make every little thing an adventure. And you don't even have to be built that way, but as long as you're willing to do it with me, like that's all I need. Like, that's amazing and I'm here for it. Okay. So which one of your parents are you most alike? Honestly, I'm a 50-50 mix. Like, my dad's an introvert, my mom's an extrovert, my mom's a nerd, I'm a nerd. Like, we love talking with people, we love having deep and close, intimate relationships and conversations. We love to cook. Like, that is my lady. She's amazing. And then my dad, he's like an introvert. He's a nerd, but more on the side of like science, when my mom and I are just kind of built like nerds. But then yeah, but he's also like loves sports, super handy, which I'm like, yes. So I'm like literally like they had a kid and I'm a 50-50 mix. That's just honestly how it is. And yeah, I love them both. They're amazing. Okay, so favorite subject in school, definitely math. Now, I would say that it was math until I was introduced to engineering, because like engineering classes are math and creativity. Like, they had a baby, bam, and it was just made for me. Like, I love my engineering classes and I can't wait to dig into more like in my school year. Like, I'm gonna just tell y'all, like I said, I'm a nerd and there's no shame in it. I love school, I love math. Like, equations, y'all, they're just amazing. Okay, how tall am I? I'm going to say 5'5", because I can never remember. Like, literally when I go to the doctor, they tell me I'm healthy and I'm like, okay, that's all I need to know, like literally. But I do think I would say I could be 5'6", but people are so quick to clown. I'll be like, yeah, I'm 5'6", and they're like, no, I'm 5'6", and you're shorter than me. Well, okay, I'm 5'5", like, I'm sorry. So I will literally rather be like an inch shorter than what I am than be clowned, because people are quick to hop on my neck, and I'm like, all right. Anyways, you know, I forgive them. Okay, but dogs or cats? Most definitely dogs. I do not do cats. I will watch Garfield and that is the end of it. Literally, like I really do not like cats, like close to hating them. And then dogs, I wouldn't say that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to pet every dog I see, but like I don't hate them, but I don't love them. I love my dog, but I'm not like obsessed with them. So that's kind of my stance on those. What is your favorite movie? All right, I got some categories, y'all, because I just couldn't pick one. So for action, definitely The Avengers. It's okay, I'm not gonna say it's the best action movie, but it's just my favorite. Like, it warms my heart every time, because there are some bomb action movies out there. But and then I know people are gonna be like, well, which one? And honestly, I have to go with the first one, because it's just like the OG. Like, you can watch it a million times and like it gets you every time. So I'd probably say the original Avengers. And then for like my nerd side, Hidden Figures, y'all. It's literally like a nerd in science and NASA, but then you have like black queens doing it. So I'm like, okay. And like the soundtrack is great. It's literally like, it hits me every time. And then for like religious movies, War Room. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not trying to spoil it because if you haven't seen it, I don't know what you're doing. But anyways, I'm still gonna be, nice about it. And the dad, when he does what he does, I'm like, what? Like, it literally gets me every time. And then I get mad at him again. But then like the grandma in it, she's just goals. And I think it's just such an organic film that's like literally like real life and what could happen. It's just it's so well done, y'all. Like, I can't, it just gets me excited talking about those. But literally those are my holy trinity of movies. Yes, I just did that, but no, they're amazing and I love them. Like, just so good. I can watch those a million times. Okay, favorite drink. Definitely smoothies. Like, I love smoothies, whether it be like my protein shake after a workout or Smoothie King, especially on Fridays. Like those $5 ones, y'all, like those used to be the move in high school. It was actually really bad. I ate them so much. And then smoothie bowls, like shout out to Catherine, because once she put me on, I never went back. Like, yo, so good, so good. Okay, what is your go-to hairstyle? Literally a messy bun. Like I said, I'm not really big into hair, and especially when it takes forever, like, I'm for efficiency. And it looks cute, it's acceptable. Most of the time it looks cute, because there are a lot of times that I throw it up and it's a mess, but, throw on a headband, and what they don't see, they don't know, so that's what we're doing. I also just feel like it's a practical hairstyle, like, do what you gotta do, fam. Okay, what is your go-to fast food order? So I don't know if Chipotle counts, but that's what I'm gonna go with. So I get a bowl with brown rice, so fritas, corn, black beans, lettuce, pico, and salsa. Because if you don't do both, I don't know what you're doing. But you gotta get the hot salsa, unless you don't like spice. Which I don't know what you're doing again, but anyways. And then I get guac. And get some chips on the side, y'all, and dip that thing. Yo, like, I was never on the, like, Chipotle is life move. But then once I did get there, I was like, what was I missing? And I've never gone back. Like, so good. And even, like, homemade bowls. Y'all will see those later because I do them all the time. And they're such, like, a good college meal. But, so good. And so filling. And so fritas, y'all. I know y'all are gonna be like, yo, that's not even meat, but it's so good, especially for my, like, vegans out there. Okay, dream job as a kid. I wanted to be a lawyer so bad. Like, I literally had Cambridge set out for my school. I was like, that's what we're gonna do. That's what I'm set on. Because it was just, you got to help people, but you got to be a boss in action. But then you also got to, like, problem solve. Because you had a problem, you had law that was, like, the basis and foundation of your approach to it. But then you also got to be creative in it. And I was like, it was just a goal for me. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 3, an older brother that's 25, an older sister that's 24, and a younger brother that just turned 17. And literally, it's so weird saying that because we're growing up, y'all. And especially my younger brother, like, because when your older siblings grow up, you're like, okay, well, I'm growing up too. But then when your younger brother does it, you're like, wait, like, that's my younger brother. It's just crazy to me that we're all growing up. Like, I can't imagine how my parents feel, but I get how the adults feel, and they're like, yo, I remember you when you were like yay big, and I'm like, what? Now I'm like, I feel you. Okay, so how do you get along with your family? Honestly, we are all super tight-knit. I'm personally really close with my parents. Like, they're amazing human beings, and I've just kind of always been like one of those people that, like, yeah, the kids are playing upstairs, but I'd rather be like sitting in my dad's lap. Like, that's just how I am. But then even my siblings, like, we all have really dominant personalities, but we get to, like, when we get together, we have so much fun. My get to know me tag. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really wanted to just be me and raw, like, not even try, even clearly, like, I'm just here. But yeah, and I'm so excited for the rest of this journey, and just to, like, grow with y'all and to just do life with y'all. And so comment whatever you want to see. I'm totally open for suggestions, and I will see you very soon, and stay tuned.